Hey gang, how you doing? Todd Bello here again, and I'm here with our guest Ron Villano, and I'm inspired by him. He's my mentor. He's been doing right by me. So he's a licensed mental health care counselor. He's an alcohol and substance abuse care counselor. He owns the largest practice here on Long Island. He has over 40 employees, and he's just an amazing man just to be next to. I mean, honestly, this guy is very intelligent, and I want him to talk to you a little bit about what we have designed for today.
Well, a lot of people have been asking Todd and I since we started doing Coffee Break, and they've been asking us, gee, what's some tips on how I could feel better? I mean, we could give you a lot of talk, we could kibitz, we could do everything else, but if you're not feeling better by the time we're done with the show, it doesn't really count. So my goal is to make you feel better like I needed to feel better after losing my son Michael in an auto accident years ago at 17. And honestly, just like you, nothing could make me happy. There was nothing, right? It doesn't matter, family, friends, job, money, toys. It didn't matter what it was. Always felt down and couldn't get out of that funk, you know? And I think some of you listening know what I'm talking about. So we're going to give you a great tip today. And one of the things I use in my practice all the time, and I use it on myself, my family, and one of the key things is music. So today's tip of the day is going to be music. When's the last time you put some music on that really pumped you up, that got you excited, that put the zing back in your life? I can give you a song today, and I think the words are perfect. Todd was getting a very big kick out of it when I first brought this to his attention. I'm not even so sure he was willing to even want to do this. But I want to get you guys motivated, even if it's for a second. If you're sitting in a chair, if you're in bed and you feel like you can't get up, if you're up and you can move around, whatever it is, if you can move just your finger a little bit to the beat, I'm telling you, if you could do that just a few minutes a day, you'll start to feel inspired to move on for another minute, and then another minute. Before you know it, you'll have more minutes than you've had before of joy. So one of the songs we're going to use today, and we want you to get ready for this, and we're going to put it on now. And this song I think you all heard, and it's going to start like this. Now feel that, right? I know you're starting to move a little bit. Yeah. James Brown moves us all. So you start moving. Now Todd, as one of the head people as an advocate for the Psoriasis Foundation, and headed to Chicago tomorrow, and hopefully he's coming back with the trophy, #1 for the whole country, which he deserves. You never seen a man do more work. But if you're feeling it, let us know. Start to move a little bit. See? Start to move, get loose, don't be embarrassed.
I can't lie, Ron.
By yourself,
make me feel good.
Right? You're feeling good.
Oh yeah.
And the more you say, I feel good, I'm telling you, the better you're going to feel, because you're going to put positive thoughts into your head. Remember, Abraham Lincoln said, you can only think one thought at a time, make it a good one. And zing. And listen, I know we've told you this before, but if you haven't gotten the zing, I'm telling you, Todd is my inspiration with the zing. This is the reason we wrote it. Right, Todd? Got you motivated, get you going.
Read this book, order it online, www.thezing.com. Ron Villano.
Now, everybody feeling it? We shut the music off, it's nice and calm. But whatever song gets you going, gets you up, I can tell you, it starts to cleanse the mind. It starts to open the mind up, and it lets really good things in. And the more you do that, and if you have friends with you, do it with them. You know what happens. We watch a movie, they pump the music towards the end, everybody's up dancing. I know my whole family does that. And it's one of the things. And when I didn't want to hear music at all, to be honest about it, when somebody did put something on, even when I was resisting it, it still had some kind of good positive input to me. And after losing my son, I can tell you, I wasn't happy for years and years and years and years. And now, thank God, I'm able to talk to you, motivate other people, and I always do it in the name of my son, because I say, you honor your loved one's life by living yours. So we're living our lives in honor of Michael, and hopefully Michael can touch you today. And if he does, then my job is done, because it's never about money, it's never about our own fame, our own goal, it's about helping you. All the rest of that gets taken care of if you're health. And this man here, that's all he does all day. He thinks of psoriasis people going through what they've been through, what he's been through, and it breaks his heart to know somebody sitting there not happy like he used to be. So come on, let us be your motivators, let us be part of your mentorship, and if we can do that, let us know. Make my day and make me happy. And remember, I feel good. You got to say it. Now, if you're sitting there and you're watching this, say it loud. Nobody's in your house. I feel good. See, I just look foolish, do I? Well, maybe a little bit, but it's for your sake. See? Start to feel that thing. Move your arms around. Move your shoulders. Feel it. Todd's dancing like crazy when you're not on the camera. Now he's like a little bit shy.
Oh,
but
yeah.
this guy's all over. Feet are
Oh,
flying,
yeah.
hands are flying, hats off, everything going. So come on, let's feel it. Let's move around. You got your psoriasis thing coming up in Chicago, the big convention. And when you go there, when somebody says, how you feeling? What are you going to say? Todd?
I feel good.
I feel good. Here he goes. Let's do it. All right? That's what I have to say today. There's your tip of the day. All the education was to give you that tip. Feel good. Kick it in there. You know what? And let us know how you're feeling. All right?
And if you want to see more of Ron Villano, you can see him on Fios TV. He's on every day with Tip of the Day through Fios on cable vision.
Okay. We may be even posting some of them for you soon.
Yeah.
Okay? But let us know how you're feeling. And let me tell you, if you ain't feeling good, because you told yourself that. Start saying, I feel good. Feel
Mind over
good.
matter, right, Ron?
Feel good through the pain. Feel good through the fear. Keep feeling good through it.
It's attitude.
Because the other way didn't work, did it?
No.
Right. So
It's all about attitude.
remember, $1 million smile. $1 million smile. And the man can't be for nobody else. He got me here, right? All because of this guy. So have a great day. And remember what James Brown said.
I feel good.
There you go.
Have a blessed day.
Have
We'll
a
see you
blessed
next
day.
time on Coffee Break.
Coffee break.